And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the Boar's Nest and Turnbuckle Studios, along with CBRS Entertainment, bring to you another episode of the Wednesday PlaysStation Showcase. I am your host, OMD. He is Chris Best. He is the guy doing all of the gaming. And welcome to the show. Chris, what do you have on tap for us tonight?
We're doing a part two for the first time in this show's history. Because last week we had Five Nights at Freddy's security breach. I had so much fun with this game that I felt we needed to do a part two episode for this.
Okay.
So last I left off, the whole story is about this young kid who gets trapped at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Emporium or something like that. I can't remember the whole name of it.
Right.
I'm sure you know some of the Five Nights at Freddy's lore a little bit.
Honestly, this is the first I'm ever seeing of any of the Five Nights at Freddy's games.
Okay, so this is actually going to be this one is a complete departure from what the original games were. The original games were like you sit at a security camera and you try to avoid the Five Nights at Freddy's characters. This one, you're actually this young child who has to escape the store essentially, and you go around exploring, and you got to avoid these mechanical creatures that are coming after you. And you actually have Freddy's help this time, whereas Freddy's the villain in most of the games. He's not in this one.
Okay.
As far as I know, he's not. I mean,
Right. And then, of course, I have yet to see the movie because, as everybody here knows, I just can't stay awake through a movie.
Yeah. And I'm actually surprised that you barely stayed awake for Despicable Me 4, as you had said.
Yes.
But before we get into that, we've got there's some game news that's been coming out, and a lot of it because we've got Gamescom happening over in Germany. And one of the ones that really excited me is a TV series called Secret Level. It's coming to Amazon. It's a 15 episode show. Going to be kind of done like the Twilight Zone, as it were. 15 episodes. Every one of those 15 episodes are going to be its own story based on popular video games. So there's going to be like an episode based on God of War, an episode based on Mega Man. There's quite a few others that are in there.
Okay.
And I'm like, I got to see this.
Interesting because, and we were discussing this a little bit before the show when you were telling me about it. I remember working at Aaron's and we had Samsung TVs, and in a Samsung TV, you can go in and there's an app that is called Samsung TV, and it's a bunch of free channels.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a movie in there called The Final Level. I mean, B movie, you couldn't really sit and watch it. We couldn't have the volume up on it.
Right.
But it seemed really interesting. So I was sort of wondering if that was what was coming. But now that you've clarified it for myself and everybody, but I've actually got to see if I can find this movie again so I can try and watch it and stay awake through it.
Yeah. Another game that interested me but didn't interest OMD, Borderlands 4. We're finally getting a fourth Borderlands. It's been a minute since we've seen. Yeah, it's been almost 7 years, I believe, since Borderlands 3.
Right.
It'll be nice for me at least to go back and visit those characters again.
Yes, I know we had the spin-off with Tiny Tina's Wonderland.
Yes, and then there was the Telltale video game that was awful, by the way. I years before we even did this stuff, I did a live stream of that, and you could tell when I was playing through the game, I was struggling through that. But the mainline Borderland games are where it's at for me. The spin-off games, not so much,
Right. And I know the trailer has already been released. Game for me and for Bubba with the Boar's Nest that is coming is going to be Gears of War E-Day.
Mm-hmm. And you had just seen the latest trailer for the new Indiana Jones game.
Yes.
And what were your thoughts on that coming out of that?
I am intrigued. I am going to be downloading this for day one when it comes out.
Yeah, the vibe I got from it, and it's too bad you can't really play the game now because it's a PlayStation exclusive, but I totally got the Uncharted game vibes off of it, and that's not a bad thing, really.
Right.
Um, but what do you say we hop into some game action right now?
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna unmute the game here because there is talking in it,
Right.
and I better check my TV volume, make sure it's not blasting through my mic and the game audio. Continue from your recent save. Why, yes, I would. Oh, you can still use security cameras. There's a certain a device that Freddy had given the character that allows you to look and see where the characters are.
Okay.
But your goal is to escape and hide from everyone from these creatures.
Okay, so this is a like non-combat.
Yeah, no combat, whatever. See, I'm at a save point right now, and I've got to double check what my goal is because I can't remember what I was doing. Find a path to the main entrance. Okay, I already did that one. So I got to find a path to the main entrance to get out. And these robots here, these ones here, the one that's mopping there, you
Right.
want to avoid him because he will alert the main robots or the main animatronic creatures. See,
Right.
that's Chica talking, and I want to run from her because she'll kill you right away. Being so leery. Oh, wait a minute. I do remember where I was, what I was doing now.
Superstar, you have accessed the lobby. Unfortunately, that complimentary entry ticket does not allow you to enter the pizzeria. You can find an upgrade machine in customer service.
Upgrade machine and customer service. So I was just trying to run. Felt my controller heart beating there, so I thought somebody was after me.
Right. Well, I even thought I heard something that started to sound like a bit of an alarm for me.
Mm-hmm. So that's just reminded me that I can check the cameras. Oh. See, that's Chica's looking for me with that "Where are you?" there. Chica, she's like this chicken like robot creature, and
Okay.
she freaks me out, man. So last I left off, I was actually down here in this room, and I actually hid in here. I'm gonna pull up my security camera so I can see where she is.
Employees only.
Can't find her anywhere. Okay, I'm going back upstairs here. So yeah, like again, there's no action, but the intensity in trying to hide from
Right.
people, it's totally there, man. I think I missed something back here anyway, so I think that's what I like about this game here is like it's all bright and colorful, but really it's dark and deadly at the same time.
Right.
Um, Okay, I did miss something. See this gift here? It's something. Wait, is it something I need to. Or did I already get it? Oh, I already got that. Okay. Freddy, I'm so confused on where I need to go. So, what else from the NXT news can you tell me about the taped episode from next week?
That's
Or do you want to
really
spoil everybody?
that's all I know.
What we were talking about prior to starting the show is Fallon Henley broke her nose because of a certain TNA superstar. We're not going to spoil that wrestler because
No.
we'd like our viewers to be a little bit surprised. Can I go in
Yeah.
this room yet?
The store needs a daycare pass.
Okay. So I oh shh! I hear it. I hear her. But yeah, Fallon Henley has broken her nose, and no update on how long she's going to be down for, right?
No. That and all it said was reportedly, so we don't know for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But I did look, and the date of No Mercy is September 1st.
Yeah, I thought so because I'm already getting myself up hyped for who the number one contender is.
I know you are. And you already know what I think is going to happen in that match.
Yeah, I'm saying he takes the title.
I was too, but I just thought of something else. And I think that you could very well see this happen. Because who does Joe Hendry currently have a beef with in TNA?
Oh my God, Josh Alexander.
Who is Ethan Page's former tag team championship partner?
Well,
from TNA.
Once again, that's Josh Alexander. They were the North.
They were. Do we see Josh Alexander interfere to cost Joe Hendry?
I hate this. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, great. He just alerted her. Oh, she's right there. God damn it. I'm running away from you. That's where I'm going. Jesus Christ, that's... Do you see what I mean by that freak that can freak you out? Because she pops up out of friggin' nowhere.
Yep.
Now I'm hiding in the stroller. She's still in the building. Well, I mean, she can't leave the building, so... What about, Oh, God! Oh, God. Oh, God. Can I go in the store here? She's going to be right behind me. Oh, I can go in the store. Thank God. Thank God. I normally don't freak out at horror games, but damn, man. Come on, let me collect this before I get killed. Because she's like... God, look how creepy she is.
This ticket doesn't even work. It says, good for entrance to the lobby shops. Upgrade options available at customer service. Also good for one free prize from Glamrock Gifts while supplies last.
think I'm safe from her for now.
Nice.
Keywords there, for now.
Right?
So, what are your thoughts on the whole horror genre, like horror video game genre kind of thing?
I love it if the game is done right. There are some games that I've played that I love, some games that I've played that I don't like so much. I'm actually a bigger fan of the old school Resident Evil, but then Resident Evil 5 and 6 actually are probably the two easiest Resident Evil games to play.
Mm-hmm.
But they got away from that.
That horror element and went action, didn't they? Essentially,
They did. They did.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one actually, because the first horror game I ever played was Resident Evil 2, the original one on PS1,
Right?
and god damn, that my first time going through that game, I was terrified.
Yeah. But I
Um,
mean, they've gone back to the survival horror element now with Resident Evil, and even the way they've redone Resident Evil 2 and 3.
mhm.
They are absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, I believe I have access. I have Resident Evil 2, the remake. I bought it when it was on sale for super cheap during one of those
Right.
blowout sales that Sony and Xbox will sometimes throw out.
Yeah.
And
And I mean, 2 and 3 are available for me on Game Pass.
I believe they're there for me as well on PlayStation Plus. I'm gonna have to take a look because I'm trying to plan out what I would like to do for October, because obviously
Right.
October, Halloween, right?
Yes. Well, I'm
Oh,
wondering if maybe October is going to be a good Five Nights at Freddy's month.
yeah, because now I have this one and I have the first Five Nights at Freddy's as well. You know,
Right?
level 4 security pass to get there. Rows upon rows of lockers right now. Oh. And of course, I'm picking up all these these like customer complaint messages, like this one that says, "Hi, Dave," and it says, "You should fire Dave. He sucks."
Oh, geez.
And we've got Pincher coming in saying, "Hey guys, and how's it going? We're playing some more Five Nights at Freddy's this week, and I'm trying my hardest not to get killed. But
Pinches, what's going on, buddy?
I guarantee you, I'm going to get killed at some point in this game, though."
It ain't my pass.
Perhaps there is a way to get back out. Try Glamour gifts. They have lots of trinkets, knickknacks, and doodads.
Hack the upgrade machine at the gift shop. Okay, I was just there. Oh. You better not be coming after me, you friggin' thing, because I can feel you with my controller shaking. No. How about you screw off, Chica? He's watching Dynamite right now.
I am. And I'm not paying a whole lot of attention, other than for the fact that we have Chris Jericho versus Tommy Billington Jr.
Oh, Dynamite Kid is there now?
Yep.
Interesting.
And yes, Dynamite tonight is emanating from Cardiff, Wales.
Oh, well, that makes sense then.
So, but no, Tommy Billington made his debut with them about a month ago, I believe.
Like I heard he was working. I just wasn't sure like which promotions he was with. Of course, he would have been with any one of the many promotions over in the UK right now.
That he would have.
It was taped in Cardiff. And that's, you know what? I'm noticing something about when I'm going into wrestling news these days. I'm noticing that not a lot of the major wrestling news sites are putting out spoilers anymore. I kind of like that. Like for tape shows, you know what I mean?
Right? Or they will warn you this contains spoilers.
Mm-hmm. You know what I actually remember when they used to do tape SmackDowns back in the late 90s? I actually remember WWF.com spoiling SmackDown for anybody who was going to miss it. They would tell you the spoilers before the show. And I found that to be really weird.
The one spoiler that I notoriously remember
Mr. Hippo Fridge
from SmackDown was when they spoiled Edge cashing in his Money in the Bank on The Undertaker.
I remember that too. I was not happy about that. I wasn't happy about the spoiler being put out, you know?
Right.
That's an ATM, so that's not the machine I'm looking for. Those are ATMs as well. Supposed to be looking for this machine that I can hack to that'll give me something, and I can't find it. It's supposed to be in the gift store, and that's exactly where I am right now. Oh, he's the nephew of the Dynamite Kid. Thank you for that clarification, man.
Okay. Yes, thank you, Toxic.
Oh, geez.
But he is also going by the Dynamite Kid name.
Your parents want you to follow me.
No, they don't. They really don't want me to follow you. I'm going to hide out in here so that I can look to get an idea of where I need to go.
Right.
It's coming in and saying his brother, Mark Billington, is one half of the dynamic duo. I was going to say, was that not the name of Johnny Ace's team? But that was the Dynamic Dudes.
Yes. As long as they don't bring back the high energy name, because no one can ever duplicate Owen and Coco.
Honestly, like I know they both get a lot of flack for that tag team, but I loved them.
Right?
That was such a nice refresher for Coco, because at that time, Coco really wasn't going anywhere.
Yeah. Even though, like, I eventually grew to cheer the heels.
Mm-hmm.
I I loved High Energy as a team. And I loved the bright colors, the parachute pants.
Bobby Heenan making fun of them. Probably want to. Oh,
Magnets
okay.
scrambled the machine. Oh man. Now it's some daycare pass.
Okay, I get it. That hippo thing I picked up earlier.
Entrance is on the second
Magnet hacks the machines, destroys your computer. Makes sense.
Okay.
This makes a lot of sense now. What I'm doing now. So now I've got a pass to go into the daycare.
Okay.
Oh God, she's right there. Oh God, and I just ran out of stamina. I'm gonna get caught here, I bet.
They also go by the Billington Bulldogs.
Yes, I've heard that name. I've heard that name
Okay.
before. Oh, there's a lot of places too. She's like right on me. Oh God. Jesus Christ. Do you see? Again,
Yep.
out of nowhere, she got me.
Yep.
I got
Handling
got.
the RKO out of nowhere.
Yeah. See, when you know when you know she's on your tail, you don't really have a lot of time to explore.
Right.
And being that I just got into a new room, I had no idea where any of the hiding spots would have been. Oh yeah, there are things that you can do to distract them
Okay.
while they're chasing you. And I say they because there's actually a few of them that you have to run from. Oh, did I start all over? I probably have to start all over everything again. Yeah, I do. That's all right. I know how to get everything now, so.
Right.
Well done, superstar. You have accessed the lobby. Unfortunately, that complimentary entry ticket does not allow you to enter the pizzeria. You can find an upgrade machine in customer service.
Yep. But the first things first. Oh, she's already on me. First things first, where was that? Even the shaking of the screen tells you that she's near.
Okay.
Okay, I grabbed the magnet out of this thing here. Oh, no. Please do it.
Freddy, you found the free gift. The crappy Mr. Hippo fridge magnet?
Damn it.
Wow.
See how fast it can go?
Yep.
So I should have hid. I should have hid beforehand instead of being a little bit cocky about that. You know, I know that I've heard a lot of bad reviews regarding the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, but I'm still intrigued and I still want to watch it. Because some of the reviews I heard are from people who really don't know how to make a movie or what goes into making a movie, you know?
Right. Well, and I mean, there's
It's also personal preference, right?
right. There's personal preference. I'm sure there's that childlike wonder going into that, even though it's. I don't know. I don't know if I want to class it as a horror or a psychological thriller.
Oh, it's the movie is straight up horror.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that complimentary entry ticket does not allow you to enter the
If it put it this way, if it appears on, there's a YouTube channel I watch called Dead Meat, and he does a show called The Kill Count, where he counts how many kills have happened in a movie while reviewing that movie. And Five Nights at Freddy's did appear in there. He did an episode on Five Nights, so to me that classifies as horror if he's going to be doing that, you know.
Right.
But yeah, it's all about personal preference, and some of the people I've heard about, I've heard like do the review on the movie,
Mr. Hippo
don't
breaks
necessarily understand the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Right.
Sorry, Gregory. I am truly sorry.
And I mean, again, like coming into this, I don't know any of the lore. This is the first Five Nights at Freddy's action I've ever seen.
Yeah, I know some of the lore, but it's probably going to have to take me, because this is the 9th game in the series. It would probably have to take me the other 8 games to understand everything, you know?
Wow.
And to be fair, I really like this game, so I may want to go back and explore the other games.
Right.
Okay, I didn't go in this room, first of all. Oh, right, the security pass for that one.
It ain't my pass.
Try that terrible magnet you found.
Oh, yeah, okay, so that's cool, too. The dialogue changes depending on
Yes, the magnet's
depending on
grabbing
how
the
you achieve get
Oh,
everything.
man. Now it's some kind of daycare pass?
That is great. I will meet you in the It's on the second floor balcony.
Yep. Where did I put my toxic coming in and it's saying that there's a second Five Nights at Freddy's movie coming, and it might be coming December of 2025.
Interesting.
If I like the first movie, I guarantee you, I don't want to hide right now. I guarantee you, I'll probably. It's been a minute since I've been to a theater for a horror movie, so maybe I do that.
Right.
Oh, right, the daycare. Jesus, stupid thing.
Right. To offer up an idea, some of the more notable movies that I have fallen asleep through in theater include A Good Day to Die Hard, the third Batman of the Christopher Nolan trilogy.
Oh, oh my God, why is that title escaping me? It had Tom Hardy in it as Bane.
Yeah.
I know that. Oh, Jesus. The only movie, again, and I know you said you don't remember watching it with me, but the only movie I know you did not fall asleep in the middle of is the 13th Floor.
Yep.
We watched that at my camp. Over at our camp, I should say, but on my lot.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, froze up because we're going into a different room.
And there are certain movies that I can put on and not fall asleep to watch.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to be in the mood for them. Even if it's my favorite movie of all time, Young Guns 2, I have to be in the mood to watch it.
Dude, I fucking love the Young Guns movies. And I'm with you on that one. It's all about being in the mood for that. Oh. Whee. I don't know if I'm supposed to hide from that one.
Friends, you're sure late. Are we having a slumber party? Where are all your friends?
Finger pain, tell stories, drink thinking about the door ethics.
That was creepy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm clearly supposed to be trying to escape this dude. Yeah, but Matthew. Okay, Toxic just made me excited. Matthew Lillard going to be in the next Friday Nights at Freddy's. I love that dude.
Yep.
Absolutely love that. Love that actor, and
Oh, he's fantastic.
I miss him being in movies. It's been a while since I've seen him in something decent. You know. Okay.
Toxic saying he's in the first one as well.
Well, then all the more reason for me to watch the first one. I loved him in the movie 13 Ghosts, to be honest with you. He was one of my favorite characters in that movie. Okay, what am I supposed to do with this dude? You are creepy, man. Let me run away, will you?
For me, Matthew Lillard's most iconic role has to go into the live action adaptation of one of my favorite childhood cartoons of all time, and that is as Shaggy from Scooby Doo.
I totally respected him for that. And why is that? Because not too many people know this, but Casey Kasem was the original voice of Shaggy in the old 70s cartoons.
Yeah.
And what Matthew Lillard had done to encapsulate anything that Shaggy represents, he went to Casey Kasem to get advice on how to do them.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with this dude. Oh, I got stuck. Oh, I can go up the slide. Thank God. Pretty sure I'm supposed to be escaping this guy, so
I would think so.
question is, I don't know where I'm going, so I'm sure I'll figure it out at some point. This kind of reminds me of like being at like hey, what's this? Kind of reminds me of being at like Chuck E. Cheese or something though.
Right?
Which I've actually never been to a Chuck E. Cheese, so
Me neither. We've heard about it.
yeah, but none by our area of the world.
Nope.
The closest thing we had growing up before our McDonald's got it was the play place at the McDonald's across the river.
Yep.
Am I supposed to do something to him? Looks like there's something on him that I'm supposed to do. So Oh, get the security badge from the security desk. So,
But where is the security desk?
that's the question. That is the question. I'm trying to map everything out in this room to figure out how to get to where, Instead of being captured by this butt nugget.
Right?
Okay, can't nothing. Oh, there's a door. I see a door. I'm running for this door. Wait, I see a desk. Could this be the security desk?
This area is off limits. You're going to get us in trouble. Don't you want a puppet show? Glitter glue? You like glitter glue? Google it.
Where's this badge?
I'm going to assume in Freddy's head.
Oh, you're right. I keep forgetting that in most of these games, anything that's glowing, chances are there's something for you to grab. Well, I defeated him.
Good.
And now he's coming. Oh, Jesus Christ, he's even creepier.
I see that.
Lights are out in the daycare. You need to find the emergency backup generators and turn them on. They're in the play structures.
I'm not
I think that was
going
that.
without a flashlight. It's too dark.
Okay, I need to grab a flashlight. I already seen the generator somewhere, and I can't even remember. Oh, Jesus. Can't even remember where it was. That's one generator. There's 5 of them I got to turn on.
Oh, jumpins.
It's past your bedtime.
Oh. Whoever's doing the voice work on that, bravo.
Right?
Okay, so I think I got to follow. This is the one I was just at. Yep. So I'm going to follow. I can't follow that one.
Must be punished.
Okay, there's another generator. This is definitely not a kid's game. That's for
No, it's not.
Yet I was talking to my sister about this, and she lets her she lets her son play this game, and her son's barely 10 years old. But then again, like our family's a little bit strange like that. We grew up with horror in our family, like
Right.
horror movies and all that. I remember, and I don't know, maybe you might remember this, but after Wrestling Challenge on Sundays, 10 a.m. on our local Fox station, they had a Sunday afternoon horror movie. And I remember that's how I first watched Child's Play, by the way.
It's past your bedtime.
I'm nowhere near the wires now because that's what I was following was the wires.
Okay. Here's another interesting fact. I have never seen any of the Child's Play movies in their entirety.
Uh-huh.
I have never seen any of the Friday the 13th in their entirety. And I have never seen, with the exception of Wes Craven's New Nightmare, I have never seen the Nightmare on Elm Streets in their entirety.
If there's one Nightmare on Elm Street I'm going to recommend you watch because it is so friggin' good, and every Nightmare fan will recommend this movie, Nightmare on Elm Street 3 Dream Warriors.
Okay.
It is so good. It's
And
one
I
of
know
those.
they are.
This very seldom happens with slasher flicks, but it's one of those ones that make you actually care for the characters before Freddy kills them, which is not a bad thing at all.
No.
It's also got it's also got a very young Patricia Arquette in that movie.
Okay. And apparently they are doing Wes Craven's final nightmare is supposed to be coming.
Honestly, it's been slightly weird to know that those movies are on their way, even though Wes Craven has long passed away.
Right?
Oh, there's the other one. So that's 3.
And although not a Wes Craven movie, a Robert Englund movie that I absolutely loved, and I don't know if you've seen it, was called Fear Clinic.
Fear Clinic, I might have.
Which was written by Robert Englund and one Corey Taylor.
Oh, Jesus.
Hello, Parrish.
Yeah,
It is
how's
good
it
to
going,
see you.
Mr. Parrish? I'm busy getting killed by the moon here. Yeah, I think I've heard of that movie. I feel like I might have seen it on like TMN or something like that. The
I
Movie
don't know.
Network. I'm really aging myself with that reference.
I found it on, I have a site called Popcorn Time as well that I actually have on the computer.
That's a movie site my sister recommended me to check out.
So if I wanted to, disconnect my monitor, run it to the TV, I could still watch it.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, the Corey Taylor, even has a small role in it.
The same Corey Taylor who was seen hugging the Rock's daughter.
Yes.
Oh my God, we start all the way back here. Can't remember how I got. Oh, it's right over here. I gotta do the stuff with the sun again, which should be easy now because all I have to do is go after that security badge. Yeah, press the slide. Down we go. Then this character makes his presence felt. Okay, so I'm purposely supposed to get captured by him at that part. Because
Okay.
that's the same spot that he caught me before.
Right.
Thing is, I don't remember where the security desk. Oh, there. Yeah. As soon as I said run for the door, I remember now. Damn you. Damn you, damn you, damn you, damn you. Put me down, dickwad. Now, where is. Okay. Distract you with that. Run like the Dickens.
This area is off limits. Gonna get us in trouble. Don't you want to pop a chat? Well, you like later go.
This dude is just fucking creepy.
Right.
Naughty boy. Question. You must be punished. Nothing.
I do not know what you did, but the lights are out in the daycare. You need to find the emergency backup generators and turn them on. They are in the play structures.
Oh, and each generator has its own cord. Okay.
Yeah, they're colored, so it's a matter of finding out how to follow those cords, you know?
Yep.
I was trying to look for the blue cord, but I think I lost it. Or maybe not. Maybe not. I continue. Oh, okay. Okay, it's up there.
Too bad you couldn't climb the play structure.
That would be awesome if I could. I actually wish that the flashlight would give off more light than it does. Oh, wait, that's the light. Okay. That's the light that it's supposed to light up. So I'm in the wrong area. Oh, geez.
Wow.
You know what, though, actually, since we're close to the hour anyways.
We are reaching that time, my friend.
Because it's going to take me a little bit to figure out the pattern for this. So,
Yep.
once again, having so much fun for this, I'm maybe leaning towards moving this to a special Halloween episode that we do with this.
Absolutely.
Or something like that. But yeah, what do you say we give out them all socials there?
I think we can do that.
Right. How about you go first?
I will. People, if you want to find me, you can find me on the Book of Faces, Daniel Hrycyk, Hrycyk. On Snapchat, One Man Dynamic, capitals on O, M, and D. On Twitch at OMD17 and on Discord at OMD6370.
All right. And you guys can find me at youtube.com at CBRS Entertainment, twitch.tv CBRS_entertainment, threads.net at CBestFilms83, facebook.com Chris.best83, tiktok.com at CBRS.entertainment. And yeah, what do you say? We're going to also showcase some of the Find
Yes.
programming we have at Turnbuckle Studios before we end the show.
You can find Chris Best and I on the air each and every night of the week, with the exception of me on Saturdays and Sundays.
Yeah. We have a calendar to play for that, though, dude.
Yes, we do.
So here we go. All right, and how about that nice little farewell that you usually give out there, OMD?
Ladies and gentlemen, in the immortal words of Carl Carafell as we head off for the night, the world is a scary place. Take care of each other. From all of us here at the Boar's Nest, Turnbuckle Studios, and CBRS Entertainment, to those of you out there, wherever you are, good night, good luck. We out.